So the Grammys were a few days ago.
Okay.
We didn't watch them, but as a fashion girly, I live for the red carpets, seeing what everyone wears, how they like style everything, especially if they're like coordinating with like their current album or whatever.
Yeah.
I know you're obviously not into fashion as much, but you are into music.
Yeah.
So have you seen any of these? A couple?
The most I've seen from the Grammys was at least fashion wise
Yeah.
was like the Taylor Swift, like the T,
Yeah.
and everyone was losing their minds. I saw that.
Okay. Is that
I
it?
That's really it. Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't really seen anything else. I
Oh.
mean, like I also don't keep up
Yeah.
with it. Like I'm not like, ooh,
What did she wear?
who's wearing what at the
Yeah.
red carpet? Right? No.
Yeah.
I saw that and
Did
like
you see what that girl didn't wear?
oh yeah, oh that's right, that's right. I did see that.
I think everyone saw that,
I
whether
did see
you
that.
like fashion or music or
Yeah.
not. They kind of traumatized everyone, so
Yeah,
that was interesting.
everything I've seen from this lady has been against
Against
my
your
will.
will.
Yeah.
Okay, so first up, the first one that you actually said that you had seen,
Yeah,
Taylor Swift.
of course, number one.
Honestly, I'm not usually crazy about her red carpet looks, but I really like this one. She's styled very often in red. I think red is definitely her color. She's been doing like a signature red lip since she was like
Yeah.
15. I think it's really pretty. It's very like feminine, but it's also very classy. And we do have to mention the tea moment. Everyone was going crazy over that little detail that she included. I guess it's technically jewelry. It's like hanging off the skirt. And immediately the first thing I thought of was Tea for Troy, High School Musical.
Yeah, well, it's definitely not for T for Troy.
It's definitely for Troy. Is it for Taylor? Is it for her man? We don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know what the tradition is, right? So it's like, is it a little presumptuous to wear red at the red carpet?
I mean, I think honestly anything goes. Like, I feel like there used to be a much stricter dress code like a few years ago,
Yeah.
but people now just want attention, and I feel like a lot
No,
of
I
people
get
will just
that.
kind of like anything goes.
Yeah. No, I know that this is like, I mean, I'm not saying this is like a ridiculous look compared to other red carpet,
Yeah.
you know, looks that I've seen, because there's crazier. Um, it's just like, you know, like when you don't wear white to a wedding.
Oh, you're saying don't wear
That's
red to a red carpet.
that's what I mean. Like,
Oh.
is that like a okay, a little on the nose, or it's like is
No,
it
I don't.
applauded? I don't
No,
know.
I think it's.
I don't know.
I don't think people really think of it that way.
Okay.
So you're just kind of like 2075, and we're just stuck
I'm
in the
just
past.
saying,
I
like,
think.
I don't know. I don't know what again. I don't know what the traditions are.
If it wasn't a red carpet, if it was like a purple carpet, would
I
you
guess-
like her red dress?
Yeah, sure. If I'm gonna be real, it kind of I'm looking at the silhouette and it kind of reminds me of the Guinness logo.
Oh my God,
Do you see it?
I do.
So that's my input.
Okay, that's your take.
That's my take.
I like it. Next up, we got Charlie. This is definitely going the opposite way that Taylor went.
Yeah.
A lot more drama, a lot more unexpected. I do like the dress. I do not like the shoes. I feel like when you can do high contrast and it can work, but it looks like a gladiator sock.
Yeah, it's like it looks like what they wear under their gladiator boots.
Yeah.
Like the gladiator ankle brace.
Yeah. And it's not really going with the dress. I feel like if the dress felt more, I don't know, like Roman inspired, maybe? Greek?
Yeah, because the boots are like Roman and the dress is like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. It's
Like
it's not the same era. I think
it looks
that's
like
what's
tattered
kinda,
sails.
Yeah. I do
On
like
a
the
ghost
color. I can see that.
Right?
I do like the color. It's kind of like
I love the color.
a bluish gray, which is unique. It makes her stand out, and it definitely contrasts with like the red carpet.
It's like a seafoam green.
But I think the shoes kind of make it look like you just grabbed a bunch of stuff from your mom's closet and tried it all on when you were like 4 years old. You know?
That's fair.
I mean, you don't know, but
Well, no, yeah, I don't know. But is it her dress kind of looks like the like the curls they'd like the British judges wear.
oh,
That's what I'm getting.
the wigs?
Yeah, the wigs.
Like a George
The
Washington
powdered wigs.
powdered
Yeah,
wig?
powdered wigs. That's what they're called.
You just destroyed her.
I don't
You're
mean
like,
it.
girl,
Like, that's just...
girl, you're giving 1775.
She is. And she isn't even showing ankles. Like,
oh my
the
god.
ankles are covered.
No. Oh, Charlie. Okay. Cute. I think the shoes could have made it a lot better.
Yeah.
There were different shoes. All right. Next up, Miss Sabrina. I think she ate. I think she's one of the best dressed.
Yeah, no notes.
I love the color. I love the feathers. It's definitely giving like Padme's nightgown with like the pearl necklace. Very classy. It's very like old Hollywood, which definitely is like her whole vibe. And like I was saying earlier, I think it's cool when the artists like play into the album that they're promoting.
Yeah.
This definitely fits that exact aesthetic that she's been having like on her tour and everything.
Yeah.
And then she also performed at the Grammys and she wore a different dress, but like the same color. So I think it's really cool when they like, not that they make themselves a character, but it's like they really have a strong fashion sense for a particular album. I think that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. She looks like a Grammy.
She looks like a Grammy?
Well, not a Grammy, like
Built
an Oscar.
like a Grammy?
She looks like an Oscar.
Oh.
Like an award.
Okay, okay.
You know?
They should hand out Sabrina's next year.
Sabrina's, yeah. Just started. And also Martha May.
She is giving Martha May.
Who ate the entire movie.
Oh, she's the best dressed in all of Whoville.
Exactly.
I wish they had more than just one picture on this website because the back of the dress is really beautiful. It's like a really deep cut backless dress. And then...
Come on, Vogue.
I know.
Get it together.
And then the necklace that you see goes all the way like down. It's like a long like pearl necklace.
Like long on the back?
Yeah, it's like really pretty, but...
That's a statement.
Right? But we only get one photo from Vogue, unfortunately.
I guess.
But good job, Sabrina. Next up, we got Billy. I'm gonna let you kick this one off because I want to see what you think.
Sorry, I need a... Is that like a...
It's giving little lad. It's giving I'm a little lad.
It's giving if Ozzy Osbourne was a little lad.
Like Ozzy Osbourne school uniform.
On church day.
Dude.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't know about the hat. Is that me or does that look like traditionally Chinese inspired design?
Yeah.
Like, is that what it is? I can't really tell because
it is kind of hard to tell
the
because
color's the same as the
she's
background.
against a black backdrop.
Yeah.
It's just a very masculine look, which is fine.
I mean, she's also kind of known for like...
Yeah.
That's her style, right? That's her drip.
But the hat is definitely unusual. She doesn't usually wear stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't really tell what she was going for. It's kind of giving like sailor, but not in like a fun retro way, just in like a I'm wearing a uniform way.
Yeah. It feels like one of those like alternate Gundam realities where like you know, it's like one of those shows that you haven't watched but you know exists.
Oh my god.
And like that's what they wear.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just not
like
really...
it's dripped out, but
maybe it's the pose too. I feel like she's not really like doing much for her.
There isn't really silhouette
confidence, like her, you know, her aura is like off. I don't know.
Yeah, and like one could argue that the aura is there just because she's Billie Eilish, but
yeah,
but
she's got like built-in aura. But like this, I don't think this flattered her, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't mean in like a bodacious way. I mean like it's not really doing much.
Yeah.
Like if you saw her from behind, you would not know that was Billie Eilish. You would think it was like a stagehand.
But is that the point?
Maybe. Is that the statement?
That's what I mean?
Fashion is inherently better when you're not trying to be fashionable.
Okay.
So one could argue she's the most fashionable out of anyone.
Yeah.
I like the glasses. I'll give her that.
Jesus. You don't get it?
I guess I don't get
Look
it.
at that. You see that and you look at that and don't get it?
All right, moving on. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
I love this look. I think this was one of the best looks. I love the drama. I love that she always goes like over the top, and that's like her whole thing. Chapel Roan. You don't know what she looks like?
No.
Really?
Really? No.
Yeah.
I mean, also, is that what she always looks like?
Yeah, she always does like drag queen style makeup.
Okay.
She's like this generation's Gaga. So she's all like, she's a pop star.
Okay.
She like blew up. Like she had a record deal when she was like 19, but it like didn't really take off. But it wasn't until like TikTok last year that she like blew the fuck up.
Yeah, I've heard her name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's like, just picture Gaga, pop star like Gaga.
For the girls and the gays?
For the girls and the gays, exactly. See, you get it.
I get it.
So she loves like a dramatic look. She likes to do like drag inspired makeup. She usually does like a white base and then like super colorful eye makeup and like lips.
She looks like a porcelain doll.
Yeah, she does. I think this look is amazing. I feel like this is what I expect everyone to wear to the Grammys.
That's honestly, you know what? Like at first I was like, I don't know about this.
You're like, she's doing
Now
too
that you
much.
say that,
And then you're like, but she's a pop star.
But regardless the status, right? Regardless of the status, if you were going to an event like this should just be the pro quo.
I think so.
Is that even did I use that correctly?
Quid pro quo? I don't know what it means.
No, I don't think I used that correctly.
Status quo.
The status quo.
There
That's
we
what
go.
I was trying to say. That's what I was trying to say. Because like imagine.
Bring your best, you know?
Yeah, fucking exactly.
Like, and that's the thing is like, whether you get styled this way or styled like Billy, you're still dropping like 20K on your clothes, on your jewelry. I mean, jewelry's in its own bracket, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
You still have someone doing your
Don't they
outfit,
get, like,
your
all this
hair,
shit,
your
like-
makeup, like.
Like on loan from all these designers. Just to wear it?
Depends. Yeah, it
It depends
depends.
on the
I think
person?
this was like, I can't remember the word. It's not vintage, but it's like a piece of art.
I mean, it looks like it.
Yeah,
It's pretty-
but
sick.
I think this is something that she had on loan because someone posted a picture of Beyonce actually from like 2003 from like a magazine photo shoot.
With the same
With the
dress?
same dress.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is like, this dress wasn't like made for her, but it feels like it was. Like, and that's
Yeah.
the thing is like, when you do a look this grand, it can be easy for the dress to wear you, not for you to wear the dress. You know, but I feel like with her, like it just matches her vibe so well. And like, I don't really know anyone else on this list who could have worn that headpiece either. Like all those feathers.
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
Gaga, I guess.
yeah, Gaga. But
And
I think she nailed this look.
or Timothy Chalamet.
He could rock this.
could rock
I
it.
could see him in this.
Yeah.
He would look amazing. Speaking of
Hey.
mother, it's Gaga.
Yeah.
What do you think?
No notes. I think we're good.
Like 10 out of 10?
10 out of 20, 20 out of 10.
20 out of 10?
Yeah, fuck it.
She is also promoting a new album. She has a new song out that you can't escape. You've heard me play it 900 times while watching TikToks.
Oh, yeah.
Abracadabra, na na.
She may have made this look. I
You
know
don't like
about-
the song?
I don't know about the song.
Have you heard it all the way through, or you've just heard the chorus 900 times?
I think I've just heard the chorus 900 times, but hearing it once was enough to be like, fuck
But
no.
you have to hear the whole song.
Okay. I mean,
It's giving like Bad Romance, you know, Poker Face.
we'll see. I'll hold my full
Opinion until you hear the
until I
whole
hear
song.
the song.
I'm glad that she's bringing back her like true pop star like mania era because she went a little country for a while. She's like experimented with a lot of stuff, which is fine. Like as an artist, you hope to evolve and like try new things.
What was it, Joanne?
Yeah, like her Joanne
love that.
album. It's good. Like don't get me wrong, but like this is her true like
Yeah, this is her
calling.
soul.
Like yeah, like pop. gay pop. And I love this outfit. It's definitely giving like Nosferatu, vampire, like
Yeah, like yeah.
I just love the drama. I really like the shape of the skirt. It's like, I don't know if it's asymmetrical or if it's just maybe the photo, the way the dress was laying. But I think it's really cool when they do like an all black look and like you kind of get lost in it,
That's
like
cool.
visually.
No, yeah. It's also like the contrast, the complete contrast that is just her face.
Oh yeah,
And
she's
I
so
think
pale.
it's crazy how like everything is all it's head to toe black.
Yeah,
and it's just her face.
just her face. Her face is an accessory.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say. It's
Yeah.
it's weird how she did that.
Yeah, that's cool. I do want to note too that I've seen a lot of celebrities and just like fashion girlies are leaning into that kind of like Japanese hairstyle where it's like the forehead bangs and then they have like a little bit of bang, like I don't know if you can tell
Oh, I
from the
see it
photo,
kind of on the cheek.
but it's
yeah.
kind of like a blunt cut and then like a long hair for like a ponytail. I think that's interesting that that's been like a lot more popular.
It's a pretty cool.
It's flattering.
hairstyle. Yeah.
It's nice because like it accentuates your cheekbones. It's very dramatic. It's very gaga. So I think she looks phenomenal. All right, next up we got Gracie Abrams in Chanel. Definitely more demure. She's kind of giving Princess Leia, which is funny
Yeah.
because she's JJ's daughter. It's pretty. I'm not really
I
crazy.
didn't know that.
Yeah. I'm not really crazy. Fast fact.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm really not crazy about when people wear like a full look that is like very close to their skin tone. I just don't think it's flattering a lot of the times. I feel like you kind of get lost in it. And it's hard to, I don't know. Like it's pretty. I like the silhouette. But it's kind of giving like First Communion. And I don't know if it's giving Grammys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a little simple. I mean, especially compared to Gaga.
Yeah, maybe it's because we were looking
We're
at these
just
back to
looking at the
back.
complete opposite
Yeah.
of his look. So,
I just think it's too simple.
yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, that's fair. It's the Grammys.
It might also be the length of the skirt that's throwing me off. Because I feel like the top and like the cape, like the hood is very beautiful.
Yeah.
But just it's just cut off.
It
cut off
looks like a
awkwardly.
wedding dress, but not fully a wedding dress. So it's like might as well be a wedding dress.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
it does. It does. It was a wedding dress, and then she put a black belt and black shoes, and she's
And
like,
then
it's not wedding
like
anymore.
Cut the sleeves.
Yeah. So cute. We'll give it a cute.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew you knew who that was.
I did.
Cynthia, what do you think? What do you think of the nails?
It's kind of OP for her to be like, what, Elphaba?
Yes.
And doing that with her nails at the Grammys, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of her thing. She's like a big nail girly, which I think is fun because nails are like definitely an accessory, but like not a lot of people utilize them.
I mean, I don't.
Yeah, well, you can.
I could
You
do
could
that.
have claws,
Fuck yeah.
but it's kind of giving like Star Wars to me. I think it's like the metallic chrome.
Honestly,
vibe.
I thought of Mon Mothma. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah. Right. It's also kind of giving Agatha Harkness with like her blue coat.
Somewhat.
Yeah. I think it's simple but pretty. I feel like the other two looks that were simple were just simple, but this one's
Well,
like
'cause she is,
elegant.
She's accessorizing. Look at
Yeah.
her. I don't know if like her bracelets are part of the dress or they're bracelets, but like that's cool.
Yeah.
That detail's cool.
Yeah, I feel like it's in the little
her
details
hands.
sometimes, and like the pose. She's got it like
Yeah,
the
she
pose on
ate
lock.
with the pose.
Yeah. She's like, you don't gotta worry about it. Like you could take a picture of me next to a
Like,
dumpster.
over
I
here
would.
and
Yeah, she's ready. Ooh, Cardi B. I did not see this one.
What are those like feathers?
Yeah.
Damn.
So it's sequins on the dress, and then more sequins,
Okay.
and then it goes into like a full feathered moment.
Okay.
I like it.
It's pretty cool.
It's definitely different, but I think
this is definitely a red carpet dress. If you think of a, like that's.
You gotta
It's
bring
like
the drama.
not too crazy, but also not just a bland ass.
Yeah. I think
dress.
where this wins is that it is a dramatic fabric, but the colors are like earth tones. You know, if she did this in like blue or yellow or green, that would be like, okay, you look like Big Bird.
Yeah.
But I think it's really pretty. Like really suits her skin tone.
Does
and
she
her
just
hair.
not have a strap? Or is
I
it
think
like
she's wearing it
her titties falling
down.
out?
I think it's. I don't think the dress was made like that.
Okay, that's what I mean.
But I also don't think it's like a nip slip.
That's what I'm
It's
like.
I think it's a choice.
Did Vogue post her nip slip?
They're like, oh, girl, we only got one pic and
You
your
only got
titties
one.
out.
It's the best. You were smiling in this one.
I love her hair and her makeup.
Yeah.
It's very pretty. I feel like Sabrina definitely started that kind of like, not that she invented it, but,
but
made
like,
it popular again. That kind of like old Hollywood vibe.
Which is nice.
Which is beautiful on literally everyone.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think anyone looks bad styled that way. It's very, like, classy and, like, timeless.
Yeah.
I think this is a really good look.
It's
Very
nice.
pretty. Very pretty. Okay, Miss Miley. See, the hair.
Holy
She's
shit,
got it
that's
too.
Miley?
Yeah.
That
Did you not recognize her? I'm not going to lie.
doesn't really look like her.
I'm not going to lie. That's not a flattering photo.
I'm not saying she doesn't look good. I'm just...
No, but...
It doesn't look like Miley Cyrus.
I feel like she wasn't ready for the picture. Or maybe this is like the end. She already took like 45 photos.
And they're like,
and then they're like,
here.
Miley for Vogue. And she's like, I'm done. It's not pants, right? It's like a slit in the front.
It's a long skirt.
It's all leather.
It's all leather.
Which must have been super uncomfortable. I like the top. I like the like halter neck. I think that's very pretty. I'm not crazy about the skirt length or the fact that it kind of looks like pants, but it's not.
It looks like the bottom half of her is missing.
Yeah, she just kind of dissolves into nothing.
You know what it looks like? Have you ever seen those like negative space comic book covers? That's what it's getting. That's exactly the John Tyler Christopher covers.
Oh my god. Yeah, Miley, I'm not gonna lie, I expected more from you.
To be fair, they're going through a lot right now. They're going through a lot right now.
True.
She did her part.
I'll give you a pass.
She showed up.
You look amazing. The energy's there. It's just, I'm just not crazy about the bottom half.
Yeah.
But I love you. All right, Alicia Keys. I want to hear your take. As someone who hates glitter and hates bling, what do you think?
She looks like she got in an accident and came straight from the hospital. And they were like, I can't take my back brace off.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. I think this...
And I kind of love Alicia Keys. So
yeah. I think it could have worked if she did just the corset or just the earring / headpiece. But together, it's too much. You know, I feel I feel like I feel hypocritical for saying people were too simple and then this is too much.
I feel like those two things are too much compared to the rest of it just being plain as hell. Like if you're gonna go that bling and that much,
like you think it should have been a gold dress?
Yeah, commit like the whole thing. Like, you know what I mean?
I can see that. I feel like she was like, I don't want to do too much.
But she did.
But she did. And like you just have to commit.
She did too much, but it wasn't enough too much.
Yeah, like Cardi did too much and it worked.
Exactly.
This was like a half slay.
Yeah, it was like you have half of your cosplay. And then you just like bought the boots at Target.
Oh. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I honestly, like I said, I like if it was the dress and the corset with more subtle jewelry, I think it would have worked.
Okay.
Or if it was a super simple black dress with those earrings, it would have been like really cool. Cause like no one ever focuses on the earrings, you know? So to have like a jewelry moment would have been really nice. But I think you're right. Together it looks like just off balance maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I feel like then if you were going to do that, then like your shoes should have been crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. And maybe they are. We can't see them from the photo.
But even if they are, it doesn't matter because the dress wasn't it. Because it's covering the shoes that.
Oh. All right.
As a fashionista,
Yeah.
I would know.
All right, we've got our host, Trevor Noah.
He's
it's
fine.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the host. So he can't do anything crazy.
Yeah.
And he's got to look good, and he did that. So.
I think it's an interesting pattern on the suit. It's like kind of striped, but it's very minimal, like the contrast. I do like the fabric. I mean, yeah, he looks good. Yeah. It's just nothing crazy. I do like the thumbs up, the 2 thumbs up pose. All right, moving on. Yes! Troye Sivan and Prada. Please give me your thoughts.
I wouldn't wear it, but it's kind of fly as hell. It's giving Prince, obviously, because it's purple. But
the purple moment. The scarf.
The scarf, the purple, the shiny suit.
I'm going to say...
I don't know who this is. He ate this up, but does he not look like a young Steve Martin?
He does.
He looks like a young...
No, he actually does.
Young diva... sorry, not Steve Martin. Martin Short.
Martin Short.
Martin Short.
Yeah, he's a Australian pop star. Have you seen that bit from SNL of Timothy Chalamet playing him?
I don't think so.
No? Oh.
Or maybe I have, but I didn't know who they were referencing.
This is who they're referencing.
Okay. Now I need to...
I listen to like some of his music, not a lot, but he's a pop star. Okay. I really like the color palette, and I like the fabric. I feel like it's just not fitted very well to him, and it's not an intentional like oversized.
I think
moment.
The suit, the jacket, is a little big. It's a little big.
I feel like either go intentionally big, or do like a cropped blazer. I feel like that's cool on guys when like they want to do, you don't want to just always do the same black suit. You want to do something different. I think a cropped blazer with this would have been cool.
Is that a tie that he just like threw over, or is it a scarf?
I think it's a scarf.
Okay.
Yeah, and then a sheer top underneath.
Oh, the top is sheer?
I think, unless it's just pink.
Either way, it could be
it's
pink.
It's kind of giving like fairy, so I'm gonna say I like it. Casey Musgraves.
Girl.
My girl. Okay, see, I like this because she's repping her like country roots, she's like not trying to be somebody she's not.
I'm a country girl.
I'm a country girl through and through.
But I'm at the Grammys.
So like I brought the glitz and the glamour. Honestly, I don't think anyone else could have pulled off a white tank top at the Grammys other than her. But it works.
Yeah.
It works.
I don't have notes.
And I like the skirt. It's very like, I don't know. I feel like if she like spun around in it, it would be really pretty.
Yeah.
She's got that classic belt. I love it. Doechii, she won Best Rap. I don't know if it's album or Best New Artist.
I think I saw her. I think it was Best Rap Album.
She's really cool. I've seen a little bit of her stuff on TikTok, but she's like very much going against the grain, which I will always respect. I like her outfit. I think she did, because she did perform. Okay. And she did multiple outfits that were similar to this. So again, like with Sabrina, I really love when they do that because it kind of gives them like their own theme for the evening. And it's very like cohesive. So I think it's cool. I like the hip like silhouette.
Yeah.
You don't usually see like a pinstripe suit silhouette that's that feminine.
Exactly, yeah.
So that's cool. It's very different.
You usually see them on like 1940s gangsters.
Yeah.
With the wide shoulders.
The wide shoulders, yeah.
Fedora.
So it's like a sexier version of that. And she does have like the little,
like the armbands.
Yeah, that's cool.
I like
I like the
It goes through the thumb.
Yeah, it's very emo.
Very.
Okay, we have to do this.
Okay.
Will Smith.
All right.
It's giving Welcome to the Black Parade.
It's exactly what it is. He's either directly referencing it or he has no idea, which I don't know what I love better.
Is he an emo king or?
He has no idea.
It's giving. Maybe it's mariachi. I don't.
No, that's Black Parade.
It's Black Parade.
That's a band uniform.
Yeah.
He's just missing the hat.
Do you think Jada made him wear this?
The bucket. I don't know. I'm not gonna.
I mean, he looks happy, so I'm glad. Looks like he's having a good time.
Anyone who smiles can look happy.
His son wore a castle on his head.
What?
You didn't see that?
No.
Maybe it's in here. He wore like a foam castle on his head, like a cheese head hat, but a foam castle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Well, Shakira.
Okay.
I mean, she looks good in anything, but I love that. That is so pretty. It's giving like mariposa, like orange, like blending into the black.
That's nice.
That's really pretty. She's so pretty. And I love her hair. She ate that up.
She did.
There it is.
Oh my God.
Okay. Try not to look at it from a meme standpoint. Try to look at it from a fashion standpoint.
I am.
Is he eating?
He might be nibbling on the fucking shin strap right there. I don't know. Oh my God. Okay. Open mind.
Well, have an open mind. It's avant-garde.
I don't know, man.
It's giving Nosferatu's biggest fan.
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
I don't know if it's supposed to be like a political statement or...
I think he just does things to do them.
To be different.
Yeah.
He's just like a pick-me.
Like he's like, what?
It's like, yeah, but did you wear a castle on your head at the Grammys? No, you didn't. Because you weren't invited.
Who are you wearing? Dracula's castle.
Yeah.
Let me just make things very clear. The sculpt and the sculpture itself, excellently made.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. The craftsmanship.
The craftsmanship of the model on his head.
Like it would make a great dollhouse.
It would.
But does it make a great hat?
Is that a hat? Or is that...
Is it a mask?
It's not a mask because it's everywhere but his face.
It's a helmet.
It's more of a frame.
No, it's a helmet.
Helmet?
Yeah.
That's imagine riding your skateboard. Your mom's like, wear your helmet.
Like, I got it.
Fine.
Fine. Also, I do want to mention the pose is kind of insane.
Yeah, he's doing something. Like this is a bit. Like it's not.
I like his suit. Like his suit looks good.
It's a suit. His dad wore one in Men in Black. It's a fucking suit. Okay, like he doesn't get points for wearing a suit and putting a house on his head. I think. I don't know. This is definitely a bit.
Do you feel like it's insulting our intelligence?
A little bit.
Like it's not for the art.
It's not if you understand that it's a bit. So therefore, I appreciate it. It's a bit. It has to be.
Yeah.
There's no way you don't wear that. If you're wearing what you're wearing, you're gonna like you.
Okay. Like, Let me put it this way though. But if Lady Gaga was wearing this, would you love it?
No, I think it's still silly.
Yeah?
I think it's still... No, come on. There's a line.
Yeah.
There's a line of what should be accepted and what shouldn't.
Which is just fuck you.
What should just be like, okay, come on, like you.
Yeah.
What
you're pulling my leg.
You're doing this to get this exact reaction out of me, and it's working.
He succeeded.
He succeeded. Okay, I commend you.
He said, "Life is a house."
Life is a house.
All right, one more.
Okay.
We're gonna dissect Julia Fox's outfit.
This is a good one to end on. I think.
Because you love it?
I mean, I'm noticing more and more the more I look at it. Okay, I didn't see you could. It was see-through.
Yes.
So that's cool.
So It's almost giving like censorship bar.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. It's FCC regulated.
Yeah.
I think what took me in first, and what I'm still wondering about, is why like the rubber gloves,
Yeah, the dish
the
gloves.
dish gloves, exactly.
In no world does that look good. I'm sorry. Like it's
Again, is it a statement? Is it political?
But like
Is
what
it...
is the statement? Like I was just cleaning my toilet and I forgot to take off the gloves. And then I
Exactly.
ran onto the Grammys red carpet and then I just went with it.
Perhaps.
I like the jacket. I think that works.
Or maybe she's saying like, I'm here to mop the floor with the rest of you. You know what I mean? Just
Okay.
sweep
Yeah. I'm going to take all those
the award
awards.
series. Exactly. And did she?
I think she's a model. I don't think she's a singer.
Then
But she was on stage with Charlie.
then the red carpet. She's here to mop the floor
Of all these hoes.
on the red carpet. I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean, she's beautiful,
Yeah.
and the outfit's pretty cool. I don't know about the gloves.
I think the outfit.
Are they rubber like dishwashing gloves, or are they just look that way? No, those are fucking
Those
rubber
are
gloves.
rubber gloves.
And like
They're probably like $17,000 Prada rubber gloves, but they're rubber gloves. She's got a pearl on one of them.
I mean, those are still rubber gloves.
Yeah. It's gonna be a no
Alright.
from me, but that was fun.
That was fun. Yeah, I've never had to do that.
No? What'd you think?
Some people ate. Some people left no crumbs.
Who was your favorite? Favorite look?
I think Shakira, honestly.
Yeah?
She kind of ate it up. Her and was it
Cardi B?
Cardi B? Yeah,
Yeah.
Cardi B's was cool.
Yeah. I think Chapel Roan and Cardi B were my favorite.
Chaperones was cool too. But like I said, if someone's gonna dress like that, just make that like the status quo,
Yeah.
right? Like
Everyone has to do it.
everyone's got to do it.
Well, like Met Gala, that is the show where people like really go all in on like the theme and like they usually go above and beyond. But it's still a red carpet. I mean, it's still the Grammys. So
Yeah.
it's not like this was just like a backyard like kickback. But that was fun. I liked hearing your insight and your comparison to comic books and
expertise,
Gundam and
You're welcome.
a very fresh take.
That's sometimes that's what it takes to revolutionize the game.
That is true. That is true.
I'm happy to do it.
Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you had fun looking at all these Grammy looks with us. Let us know what your favorite look was down below, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.